The video game Star Fox 64 is without question another great N64 game that had released about 25 years ago. This game holds a special place in my heart simply because of the fond memories I had of it when I was a child. So the story of Star Fox 64, also known as Lilac Wars in other regions, is that the original Star Fox team, which comprised of Pitman, Dungar, Peppy Hare, and James McCloud, Fox McCloud's father, they were sent to investigate some activity on the planet Cornelia, but evil androids that ended up killing Fox McCloud's father. And then that's where the beginning of this video game take place. The new Star Fox team, which is comprised of Fox McCloud, Peppy Hare, Slippy Toad, and Falco Labardi. Those four has to come together to put the end to Android's madness once and for all in order to secure peace in the Lilac system. I have to say, growing up playing this game, it's a lot of fond memories. I enjoyed the story for what it was, the gameplay mechanics, which was cool at the time, and of course, the awesome quotes that are all throughout this video game.
Everybody stay alert! You've got an enemy on your tail! Use the brake! I guess I should be thankful. It's quiet. Too quiet. Be careful, it's a trap! Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Happy, long time no see. Andros' enemy is my enemy.
In fact, this was considered one of the greatest video games of all time, and also the 9th best-selling video game on the N64, as it sold over 4 million copies. You know, the critical acclaim for this video game, it is quite something, because there's a lot of replay value. You can play through multiple missions. There are other worlds to play through in this game, and also the voice acting was solid. Now, granted, it's a little outdated by today's standards, especially with the graphics and the mechanics, but for 1997, it actually did a good job of that. Interesting enough, there is also multiplayer in this video game, but I never really checked it out. But as far as the main story is concerned, it's a short video game, sure, but with the multiple worlds I had just talked about. If you somehow miss out on this cult classic, check it out because I believe it is well worth your time. Since this is a rail shooter game, then you go on Fixed Point, and where you control 3 vehicles, the R-Wing, the Blue Marine, and the Landmaster. And you know, it's real interesting. And apparently this video game is also a reboot of the original 1993 video game Star Fox, you know, that came out on Nintendo way back then. Now, I never played that game, but I have heard good things about it over the years. And not just that though, but this video game obviously got me into the introduction of Fox McCloud. Fox McCloud is one of the most well-known Nintendo characters of all time next to Mario. Like, his backstory is interesting. You know, I have a lot of fond memories with this video game. I had a fun time, you know, playing when I was a child. And, you know, it made me really care about the characters, you know, Star Fox. And, you know, their stories. But, you know, this video game, ironically enough, had got another remaster and a reimagining over the years. But I would like to see this video game pretty much redone again, use today's graphics. That's pretty cool. Nonetheless, though, at the end of the day, this is a video game I always cherish with my heart. And it is a video game that's actually pretty iconic for what it is. I'm giving this video game an 8 out of 10. You know what's also interesting about this game is that it was the very first N64 game to feature Rumble support. A feature that will be in future N64 games, and as well as the consoles that were released over the years. One thing I had always enjoyed about this game was the fun factor, and that's what video games should be. They should be fun, they should be entertaining, and they should be not that difficult. This video game really ain't difficult. You can easily beat it in an afternoon, and there are at least multiple replays of this video game. Still though, at the end of the day, this video game, it is still remembered as one of the most iconic N64 games to ever been made. And that's my review of Star Fox 64. Okay, leave your comments down below in the section and let me know what you think about this video game. Alright, this is Slim Guy 172 saying peace out.